I want to go back to something that you said a little bit earlier, man, when you talked about having your share of no's. You've had no's directed at you. I mean, obviously in the world that you guys operate in, you have to try to get people to understand what you're doing and try to get them on board. Mm-hmm. Talk about the process that you started when you first started doing the music thing. What was the process like at the beginning when you got a no versus what it's like now?
I'm gonna give you the biggest story of your whole podcast career.
Go for it.
Latino, right?
Yeah, Mexican.
Right, yeah. So your fans are probably Latino as well.
Absolutely.
All right. You guys heard of reggaeton, right?
Yeah.
The biggest no. This is the biggest no, and you guys are gonna laugh. Everybody's gonna fall on their fucking ass right now.
Okay.
This is the biggest no. I think it was 01 or 02. It was after 9/11. I had switched my career and I got into the radio because my father's in radio.
Yeah.
Or was. So I got into the sales part of it. But I had a direct access to important people on radio. I'd come to them and I said, listen, there's this new genre called reggaeton. This is Univision.
Yeah.
It's going to be big.
Univision.
It's going to be big.
Put some respect on that.
I have direct contact with these people. I know you don't know these people, but they're lined up, and I started name dropping. They don't know who, Don Omar, but they don't know who these people are.
Right.
And they're like, no, we did study groups. That's not going to work.
Oh, study groups.
I said study groups. And I was like, and this was a no from the program director and the person who was the boss of the program director. So it wasn't even just the program director at the station. It was his boss, who was not Latin, by the way.
Right.
And that was the first no that I had ever gotten in my business career. Everything else, I was like 100%. I was so confident in selling and all that. So I turned around and went back, and I had a studio, and I started doing podcasts.
Right.
So it was 02, 03, though. This is before iPhones.
Right, yeah.
So
you're ahead of the game, man.
I was ahead of the game. I had a little bit of inside knowledge from the Sean Fannings and the Napster kids about what was going to happen with MP3s. And because I knew some of the Silicon Valley people, I knew what was going to evolve. So I kind of put my foundation in an online radio station.
Right.
Based off reggaeton. You guys think I succeeded? You're damn right I succeeded.
Right.
Damn right I succeeded.